free report to show you the 5 things that you must do to protect your assets and keep them safe during the next market recession. That's 909-321-9737.
The most successful teams have a plan, and they stick to it. Before the game even starts, they know what they want to do and how they're going to do it. The same is true in retirement. Do you have a game plan, or are you just going to wing it when the day comes? Billie Miles and the team at Miles Financial Group strictly focus on retirement income planning. They can help put the pieces together to build a retirement income strategy that you can feel confident in. Give them a call now to start building your strategy. 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737. Don't be unprepared. Create an income strategy designed to get you to and through retirement successfully. 909-321-9737. Billie Miles at Miles Financial Group. 909-321-9737.
AM 590. The Answer.
Welcome back. I'm Billie Miles, your host of the Miles Financial Show. I'm a no market risk retirement specialist working with clients right here in Southern California. So today I'd like to talk with you about one of the most important decisions that you'll ever make. And I know that's a pretty bold statement to make because if you're my client, you're at or near retirement, and I'm sure you've already made many very important decisions in your life. But the decision that I'm talking about today is how to take your Social Security. And why is that decision so important? Well, because one of the biggest reasons is because a wrong decision can cost many of you hundreds of thousands of dollars over the rest of your lifetime in retirement. But before we get into more information on this, let me offer you a free resource to help you with these decisions in Social Security. I have a free guide that goes through all the details of your most important financial decisions, the what, where, when, and how to claim your Social Security. This guide has charts and tons of information on how to get the most out of your Social Security payments. So if you've saved at least $100,000 in retirement and you're age 55 or older, give me a call right now to 909-321-9737. Again, that number is 909-321-9737. Callers will also be eligible to receive our Social Security claiming report that will give you detailed instructions on when, how, and in what sequence to take you and your spouse's Social Security in order to maximize the lifetime payment of your benefits. There's no obligation when you give us a call, but once you claim your Social Security, you only have 12 months to make changes. After that, it's too late. So give us a call now if you saved at least $100,000 for retirement to 909-321-9737. Again, that's 909-321-9737. Or even easier, simply text the word security to 909-321-9737. So when are you going to start claiming Social Security? If you're like most people, you already have an age picked out. Maybe it's at age 62, the earliest you can receive it, or 67, your full retirement age, or maybe you wait all the way until you're age 70. Well, my question is, how did you make that decision? Most likely, the age you decide to start Social Security is based on the age you want to retire. At least that happens to most people. The truth is, you can start collecting Social Security anytime between the age of 62 and the age of 70, but just because you can take Social Security early, it doesn't necessarily mean that you should. Have you ever heard of the $100,000 question? I've actually run reports for my clients where the difference between their plan and the optimized plan that we propose was over $100,000 during their life expectancy. I think you would agree that that's a lot of money to lose. You've paid into Social Security your entire life, so taking Social Security at the wrong age could literally cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Actually, that statement is oversimplified. It is not just about making your claim at the right age, but also in the right sequence. A husband and wife have so many possible combinations to file their Social Security just based on a basic claiming strategy that it's impossible to figure out on your own. Most people don't even realize that there are over 560 different ways to claim Social Security. And if you're not aware that there are more than just the option of claiming at age 62, age 67, or age 70, you may be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. So how do you decide when and in what sequence to file? Well, the truth is, for most people, you can't do it on your own. It's literally impossible for a person to calculate on their own the best way to file your benefit. Well, you might say, well, what if I just call the Social Security Department? Will they help you? Unfortunately, the answer is a definitive no. The Social Security Department staff are prohibited from making claiming recommendations related to when, if, and how you should claim your benefit. So what should you do? Well, I have some advice. The very first thing you should do is give me a call for your free Social Security claiming guide. This guide has charts and tons of information to help walk you through step by step how to get the most out of your Social Security payments. So if you've saved at least $100,000 for retirement, then give me a call right now to 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737, or simply text the word security to 909-321-9737, and we'll rush a copy of this free report over to you right away. The second thing that you can do is get a free consultation using highly sophisticated software that calculates the ideal claiming strategy for you in your specific situation. It takes all of the guesswork out of when you should take it, and it reduces it down to a mathematical science. The best part is, once we're done meeting, I'll give you a copy of the report that will tell you exactly when and how to claim your benefit in order to maximize your income. My software will tell you the exact day you should file and what strategy to use. It even calculates complicated strategies available that you may not even be aware are available to you. The third thing is, I'll give you a report that shows you how to fill the gap. And what's the gap? The gap is the amount of money you need after receiving any fixed income payments from your Social Security, from your pensions or royalties or inheritance. Let's say your Social Security is going to pay you $2,000 per month. And let's say that in addition to your benefit of $2,000 per month, your pension will give you an additional $1,000 per month. That is a total of $3,000 per month in guaranteed lifetime fixed income. Well, what if your expenses are $4,000 or $5,000 per month? The difference between your expenses and your fixed income is the gap. That gap needs to be filled with guaranteed lifetime income that you can never outlive. And our no market risk retirement strategies can help you fill the gap and provide guaranteed inflation protection. So your money will grow tax deferred until you need it, and will give you the ability to have tax-free income in retirement when you need it the most. So if you've saved at least $100,000 for retirement, give us a call right now to receive a free copy of your Social Security planning guide at 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737. You can even text the word security to the same number. That's 909-321-9737, and we'll rush you out a free copy of our Social Security planning guide, as well as sit down with you and help you calculate, using our sophisticated software, the most optimum time for you to take Social Security and how to fill the income gap that's left over. Well, I'm almost out of time, and I would like to thank you for listening to the Miles Financial Show. If you're serious about your financial future, give me a call, and together we'll get your retirement savings on the fast track to growth without market risk. Thanks for listening. Until the next time at the same time, I'm Billy Miles, reminding you to stay safe for the miles ahead.
You've been listening to the Miles Financial Show with your host, Billy Miles. Find out how to guarantee that your hard-earned money is safe, so it is always growing and never losing, in order to have the future that you deserve. Call Billy Miles now or text the word TAX to 909-321-9737 to get a complimentary tax report that will show you how to keep more of your hard-earned money. Just text the word TAX to 909-321-9737 to get your free report now. The preceding information does not represent tax, legal, or investment advice. Surrender charges apply to base contracts. Optional lifetime income benefit riders are used to calculate lifetime payments only and are not available for cash surrender or in a death benefit unless specified in the annuity contract. Fees may apply. Guarantees are based on financial strength and claims paying ability of the insurance company. No information presented today should be acted upon without meeting with a qualified and licensed professional. Obviously, by calling now, you are just taking the first step towards protecting your retirement. It is important that you read all insurance contract disclosures carefully before making a purchase decision. Rates and returns mentioned on the program are subject to change without notice.